Hi dear friends and subscribers, once again back to the favorite cricket show, Cricket Happenings. As you know, I've already done my cricket show today. Normally I do only one cricket show, but this was for making up because as you know, yesterday I couldn't actually, I told you the YouTube upload got aborted and I couldn't really get on to that particular match. So that's the reason I'm doing two Cricket Happenings show today. I hope you all liked it. The first one is already over. As you know, I've already uploaded one and I do see some views are coming in. Now dear fans and subscribers, so if at all you want to watch it, I'm not going to give you a full match report of the match between Pakistan and Afghanistan. That's what I'm going to talk today. Pakistan have won this match against Afghanistan in a very convincing way by beating them by 72 runs. And not only that, they also picked up the bonus point. They lost the first match, as you know, as the defending champions, but here they are, by winning this match, Pakistan have picked up a bonus point. So that's the good part for Pakistan. So Pakistan would be very happy with that effort after losing the first match. And Afghanistan, well, the bowlers did a good job in restricting Pakistan to 248 for 8, as I've already spoken in my previous Cricket Happening show. But today what I'm going to do on this Cricket Happening show, it is going to be a short show basically. Because I left you when I thought I left you when telling you that 30 overs mark, Afghanistan were 129 for 4, or I think it was yes, 140 for 4, and Nowroz Mangal was run out, and that was the time. And Mehmet Shehzad made 9. Nurul Zadran, as I said, the opener, looking pretty good and pretty attractive in his knock of 44 for 63 balls with 7 fours. Asghar Stanigzai, well, I thought he took his lot of time at the crease. He occupied a lot of balls and he played a lot of dot balls especially, and Asghar Stanigzai contributed 40 of 91 balls with 3 fours. Nowroz Mangal did his bit, making 35 before being needlessly run out with 3 fours. And after that, from 140 for 4, I would say Afghanistan totally collapsed. The reason being, they had to contend with the spin of Shahid Afridi, they had to contend with the wiles of Shahid Ajmal, the red arm off spinner, and then Mohammad Hafeez coming in and cleaning up things. So that's what precisely happened. So after that, there was nothing to really report because two new batsmen at the crease at that particular time, with Mohammad Nabi and Ajmal Zadran, where Mohammad Nabi could manage only 15 runs of 13 balls with 3 fours. But after that, it was pretty difficult for them. Najmul Zadran was bowled by Hafeez for 1 of 6 balls. Samila Shenwari was sent back to the pavilion by Hafeez. He was gone for 14 of 20 balls with 1 4. Midways Ashraf was run out for 4. Zadran was bowled by Ajmal for a duck, and Shapur Zadran was also gone for 1. So as I said, they collapsed from a position where only the top order, the 3 people who really played was Nur Ali Zadran, Asghar Stanigzai, and Nowroz Mangal. But I thought they still put up a good effort, but they could have put up a much better effort, because after bowling well and fielding well and looking like a very aggressive unit, I thought Afghanistan probably lost the plot, because what one could see, the experience was really lacking, because the running between the wickets was not very convincing, and that enabled the Pakistani bowlers to actually, the Pakistani fielders to actually effect a lot of 2 runouts there. That was a crucial runout according to me of Nowroz Mangal. And then we saw that the spin was something that Afghanistan were really struggling, as it was like a web which was weaved around them, and that really frustrated the Afghanistan. And Afghanistan could have still stayed. They couldn't really force the pace, and the wickets started falling in a heap. And finally, as I said, from 140 for 4, there was no recovery for Afghanistan, as Afghanistan were all out for 176, thus losing their maiden match on their entry into the Asia Cup by this. But still, there are better days to come for Afghanistan. You can't just dismiss Afghanistan like that, but look at the way they bowled. That is what is very important. The way they bowled was absolutely splendid, and to restrict Pakistan to 248, I thought it was a wonderful effort from the bowlers. But other than the top order, which played well, the middle and lower order completely disappointed, and they were really left struggling. And in the end, Pakistan won in a very convincing margin of 72 runs. Umar Gul, 9 overs, 2 for 44. Anwar Ali, 4 overs, none for 23, was not given a ball later. Junaid Khan was the pick, and 6 overs, and in fact they were not even required to come and actually bowl, because the spinners almost bowled 30 overs between them, like Shahid Afridi, 10 overs, no maiden, 1 for 31. Saeed Ajmal, 9 overs, 1 maiden, 2 for 25. Mohammad Hafeez, 9.2 overs, no maiden, 29 runs and 3 wickets. And as I said, it was really proving beyond them. When the pace bowlers were there, at least one could say that Afghanistan were really getting some runs. But when the spinners came into the equation, it was a sort of a mesmerizing stuff for them. They really had to struggle. Probably if wickets would have been there, probably they still had wickets, but as I said, they were put on a they were kept on a tight leash by the Pakistani spinners, and then due to the frustration of getting runs, probably they were thinking of trying to get the runs as quickly as possible. They started giving away their wickets in a very needless manner. Even Pakistan, I think they would go back to the drawing board and see what really went wrong, because I thought they really took something for granted and started playing a lot of strokes, and that's the precise reason Pakistan found themselves to be restricted to 248. But I would say really a commendable job done by the Afghanistani bowlers, and the batsmen also. As I said, the top order definitely played, and I'm sure in this Asia Cup we are going to see the middle order also come to the fore and make a lot of runs and really give a tough time for the opposition. But Afghanistan are definitely definitely shown why they have qualified for the T20 World Cup 2015 by putting up a very good show. Even though they lost it, they are a team which is learning, and I'm sure with every passing match they would become more stronger, because as I said, Afghanistan are a very aggressive unit, and you could see that in their bowling, the way they were getting wickets, how they were pumped up, the fielding that they were doing, that was also absolutely accelerating fielding. Nowroz Mughal took a wonderful catch, running from mid-off to long-off to grasp a catch. What a catch that was. Well, dear fans and subscribers, as I said, it's a short cricket happening show today on this particular, because I'm just starting from where I left off. So if you want to watch what happened in the Pakistani innings and Afghanistan did, and Afghanistan, how they lost the 4 wickets, how they played, then please go back to my previous cricket happening show and view them, because I did 2 cricket happening show today for the first time. I've never done that, but today, well, as you know, dear friends and subscribers, you people have been subscribing right, left and center, and your response has been overwhelming. Your response has been amazing, and I definitely feel that my time is really worth doing this cricket happening show to all you dear friends and subscribers, because you are become a real wonderful bunch for me, and I'm sure there are a lot of people who are encouraging this cricket show, telling that they're going to spread the word. Well, I don't have words to thank you, dear fans and subscribers. Please do whatever you want to, whatever you got to. Well, I can only thank you. That's the only thing, and I can only do my best as far as the cricket happening show goes. Well, just before I end up my cricket happening show, tomorrow there's a crunch match coming up for India. India already won 1 match against Bangladesh, but tomorrow is going to be a real crunch match, because they're taking on the Sri Lankans, and what a match that is going to be. That is going to be a real cruncher, let me tell you that, because both the teams are evenly matched, and we should have a great game of cricket coming in at Fatullah tomorrow. Well, dear fans and subscribers, on this very note, your host Ram would like to end the cricket happening show for today. Thanks for your company, and thanks for watching the cricket happening show, and also for your tremendous cooperation to this show. Your host Ram, and also your tremendous contribution to this particular show. Your host Ram would like to say goodbye for today. Thank you.